I just realized the microphone's not on. I've just been sitting here, just talking away, because that is the kind of day it is today. Alright, I'm gonna start again. I've been sitting here talking for a good minute and I'm realizing I didn't click the mic button. Yay me! Okay, we're gonna try this again. All right, so first in the chat, we've got Beth Ann. We've got Kimberly, Philip, Christina. Hello, everyone. Let's see. Kimberly got her goodies, the Inkonic pens. How did you like them, Kimberly? Let's see. I watched your video for those. Yep. I enjoyed them. Let's see. We got, let's see, Pat. Hello, Pat. How's everyone doing? Philip says, I'm ready for a pre-night sleep nap. There you go. Let's see, how's everyone doing? So glad to be back from camping with the group. But, you know, camping was fun, so that'll be great. As far as everyone's doing, for some reason, I was thinking, like, I know today's Monday, but for some reason, I was feeling like it's Wednesday. Like, I literally, like, had to ask my husband, I was like, what is today? Like, I know it's a stream day, but for some reason, it feels like a Wednesday, not a Monday. I don't know, maybe I'm just trying to, you know, speed through the week or something. Pat says, I'm tired, had a long day, but glad to be here. I'm glad, Pat. We're glad to have you here. I hear you, Philip. My 4-month-old dog gets me up early every morning. There you go. Let me see. How's the camping trip? Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. Christina. Yep. Just talking away all by my lonesome. You know, I got the cat in here. You know, she, you know, keeps me nice and company. One of these days, I'll remember to, you know, turn on the mic before I do it. So, you know, fun. Hi, Mia. Yeah, Kathy, it was like 99 here yesterday. It's getting toasty, but it's supposed to rain later tonight, so thankfully it'll cool off a bit, so that'll be good. Let's see. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, I do have a history. Hi, Kimmy. Oh man, yep. It's been one of those days. Anyway, how was everybody? Yeah, the cat will love it. She doesn't mind. She's asleep. How was everybody's weekend? Let's see. Since it is Monday, that means we had Saturday and Sunday. I know I was kind of quiet on the Facebook group a little bit, but mostly I just kind of took it easy this weekend, spent a little bit, you know, time with family and just kind of caught up on some stuff and just kind of took a little break. So I'll be more up on the Facebook this week. So if I missed any of your posts or anything, I apologize. I'll try to get most of them, but I just wanted to take a little bit of a break this weekend. So I will catch up later this week. So, let's see. Your cat was thinking I'm crazy. Yeah, probably. Hi, Carol. Well, so like I said, I caught up on the bushes on top. See, it was hot here Saturday, but cooled off a bit on Sunday. That's good. Oh, it was great. I'm glad, Kimmy. Great weekend. Awesome. So glad. So yeah, I caught up on the water plants up here, like I said, so we could, you know, be ready to go for today. So I'm thinking we're gonna color some plants. We might get to this little wee frog down here. So yeah, why don't we just jump in? So I have a confession to make. Normally at the end of stream, I write down what all the pencils that we used, and I did do that. I wrote it down so that I can later add it to the YouTube before I put them away. I did not put away my pencils from Friday, so I still have all my greens and everything from Bees out on the desk because I was too lazy and I didn't put them away. Hello, Tyler. Oh, started an online class on digital cell shading. Never heard of it before today. That sounds like fun. You'll have to let us know how it goes. Yeah, but I have no excuse for not putting away my pencils other than just pure laziness. I just didn't do it. If I'm perfectly honest, I mean, you know. Okay, so let's do an easy warm-up, okay? Let's get down nice and close, do our, you know, 6 inches or so from the page here. We'll do an early thumbs up for Emily. Thanks, Kimmy. We'll zoom on in here, okay? There we go. So we're gonna make sure we're nice and in focus. Okay. So we are going to start with something nice and kind of simple just to warm up today. We're going to do these little blades of grass here, okay? All right, so let's just choose, I've got some colors out already. So let's just make it easy on ourselves, do something kind of fun, okay? So let's use Limepeel. Let's see, where's olive? I want olive. Limepeel, olive, and I think cream. Okay, already had them out, and I use these colors a lot anyway, so I mean it's not a big deal that I didn't put them away. I just need to keep them separate from the pencils from last time so I know which ones to write down. Okay, so we are going to start with something simple. Kimmy rocks. You rock, Mia. Oh, you guys are so nice. Okay, so we're going to start with olive green, PC 911, Limepeel, PC 1005, and cream, PC 914. Okay, we're just going to ease into this today. It's Monday. Get in our rhythm a little bit here. Okay, get some sharpening going here. You can see this is chipping away at the edge a little bit, but we'll just be careful. Keep forgetting about my ice cream. You know, Mia, I thought of you the other night. I had an Oreo blizzard with extra Oreos. Totally regretted it afterwards, but it was so tasty. And I was like, I should take a picture of this and post it on Facebook and say, look, Mia, I got a blizzard too. Okay, so like I said, we're going to start with something kind of simple, okay? We're going to use olive green first. Okay, a little bit there. A little bit here. Yay, blizzard! Yeah. Well, they just never put enough Oreos in it. When I'm craving, you know, something like a blizzard, I want a legit amount of Oreos, you know? Let's do maybe a little bit closer. Go. Oreo blizzard here. We have mint Oreo blizzard here. Oh, that's interesting. So did anybody else see that post that Johanna made about doing a contest? That'll be interesting. I'll be curious to see what she ends up choosing for contest page. Looks like she was thinking about doing something out of World of Flowers. Krispy Kreme donuts. Nice. I'll be having cupcakes and ice cream tomorrow. It's my grandson and my birthday. He was born on my birthday 4 years ago. Nice, Cheryl. Very nice. We'll tell him we said happy birthday. Not that he knows who we are, but, you know, every 4-year-old loves a good happy birthday. We're using olive green, Kimmy. Yes, and happy birthday to you, Cheryl. Sorry, I'm telling you, my mind is slow tonight. But yes, happy birthday to you too, Cheryl. Ooh, strawberry cream, that'll be nice. Okay. Today's my daughter's birthday too. Oh, so it's a good birthday month. There you go. We're just kind of coloring the tips of all of these here. Hello, Samantha. Welcome, and Sarah. Hi. We're just starting out something easy, doing some little blades of grass. We're using olive green, lime peel, and cream. Just starting out kind of slow. Might do some fun colors for the frog here in a bit. There you go, Sarah. That'll end up being our most used command, which is good. I like that. This is my birthday song. It isn't very long. Perfect, Philip. I love that one. I usually call my mom on her birthday and I sing that one and you can get a good chuckle. So I usually don't say it, but since we're talking about it, today is my birthday too. Well, happy birthday, Ariane. My goodness. We've had so many birthdays in the house. All right. Happy birthday to all of you. Happy birthday to all of you. Happy birthday to Cheryl, Ariane, Cheryl's grandson, and there was one other, maybe Beth Ann. Happy birthday to, oh no, and Beth Ann's daughter. Happy birthday to you. Oh, I'm so glad, Sarah. Yeah, nice rendition, right, Kimmy? Encore! No! No! Only once! You no, Tyler. Aw, Mia. Alright, now we're gonna use Limepeel. I can watch you in HD now. Yay! Or maybe not yay. Ooh, gotta make sure my hands look nice. No, I'm kidding. Says her name was Emily too, but we call her Sophia by her middle name. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Help if I kept this in frame, eh? Professional streamer. Well, that'll be nice for you, Mia, when that happens. Oh no, Kobe got sick? How's he feeling now? No work tonight. Oh, that's nice, Samantha. Oh, poor guy. I assume he's okay now? Sounds good, Loretta. Okay, good. I'm glad he's okay. It's always good to do a follow-up anyway, especially if it's a vet that you trust for their opinion. It's kind of like when you go to the ER for yourself. You know, always want to follow up with your regular doctor to get a second opinion or, you know, whatever kind of confirmation you need. Let's see, did I miss any? No, I think that's all of them. Oh, poor Mimi. Alright, and then the cream. Just sort of blending that all in. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad, Mia. You know, it's funny. The vet that we have, I actually found him on accident. We went to another vet in town, and one of our cats, he's since passed away for other reasons, not for this, but one of our cats got I had been sewing or something, and I must have left it out. Well, we have weird cats who like to eat string and whatnot. Well, one of our cats ate some thread, and attached to that thread was a sewing needle. I was on the phone with my husband, and I looked down, and I see this little shiny glint in his mouth. I tried to catch it, but I couldn't. He swallowed the sewing needle. So, of course, you know, I'm Googling like crazy and everything, trying to find out, you know, is this something that'll, you know, just pass right through him, or is this something, you know, emergency? And obviously we found out, yes, it's emergency because, you know, it could perforate things on the way out. Anyway, so in my panic of like, oh, we gotta call the vet, for some reason, at that point, I didn't have my vet's number saved in my phone. I was just, you know, Google it, be like, okay, such a vet, Google, and call, you know, not a big deal. Well, in my panic, I must have put in the wrong vet name for what it was. And so I called them, and they were like getting ready to close and everything. The vet had already left for the day. And so I was just like, I need to get in. He did this, he did that kind of thing. So he gets him in. And, you know, they're able to do the emergency surgery. You know, they had to do x-rays and everything. Long story short, they got the needle out. But the funny thing was he wasn't even our regular vet. But he went like so above and beyond to like get us in there and to get it out. And he didn't like overcharge us. In fact, he worked with us on the price, because you can imagine how expensive emergency surgery to remove a sewing needle out of a cat's stomach was. Oh man, I don't like to think about that. But anyway, he did a great job with them, and he got it out, and they didn't overcharge us and gave us a good deal and all of that. So I was like, so you're our permanent vet from now on. And he still is. He's a great vet. Oh yeah, we were way lucky. Because I think in my, you know, whenever something unbelievable happens, you try to rationalize it in your head. You know, you think about it, you're like, okay, what about this can I rationalize? And so of course, you know, I'm automatically thinking, maybe I didn't really see the needle. Maybe it wasn't a big deal. Maybe it'll just pass normally. Because, of course, you know, you go online and they're like, oh, yeah, mine swallowed it and it came out, you know, a week later. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I call the vet. They're like, no, you need to bring him in. Like, that could be... that could be fatal within a couple of days. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, of course, we brought him in and they took care of it. Funny thing was he was a little bit overweight when we brought him in. And to actually get to the part where the needle was at, they actually had to do a little bit of liposuction on him and, like, remove some of his stomach fat. And so he came out of this, you know, having dropped a couple pounds because they had to remove, like, a little bit of fat that he had in his tummy. So we're like, well, swallow a needle and you get, you know, voluntary liposuction, I guess. So we got it out, but I gotta tell you, I am so much more careful with my sewing supplies now. I mean, he's not around anymore, you know, he passed about a year later for other reasons, but yeah, it was a lesson learned on that one. Bentley almost ate stuff to need surgery too. They gave him some powder stuff. Oh, crazy. Yeah, I think their concern was it was because it was so sharp. You know, it's not even like it was something dull. Like, not that toothpicks are dull, but I'm saying this is like as sharp can get, this little metal sewing needle. And it was just like, really? Really? Who eats a sewing needle? My best friend's cat ate the fabric candle from a reusable bag and got a blockage. Oh, yeah, ours would eat the little plastic handle off of the top of the kitty litter box. We can't keep the broom out because our current cat will also eat the broom bristles. Balloon ribbon. That little ribbon that you get from balloons and stuff. If the kids come home with a balloon, I automatically have to replace it with yarn because it's like she can smell the ribbon and she hones in on it and then she eats it. And I'm like, who eats ribbon? It's plastic. None of this is food. Oh, man. He ended up having emergency surgery 3 times, I think. Oh, my gosh. Due to complications from the first surgery, he ended up with a massive abscess. Oh, poor kitty. Yeah, I guess we got lucky with our first. They were able to get it out, and, you know, he had to recover for quite a while, but yeah. And I forgot to turn my phone on silent again. Leave it to me. One of these days, I'll remember to turn my microphone on and to turn my phone off. Should change vets fast. Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, I get that. There was a dog at the hospital that was there almost every week for eating garbage. Yeah, that sounds like my cat. One Lotus water flower brush looks better than the others. It's the one in the middle I did along with you. Looks better than the others? It's possible. I probably didn't take as much time with the other ones, mostly because I did these at the end of stream. I don't know. Might look a little different. Yeah, because this is the one. Yeah, this is the one I did not stream. These are the 2 I did afterwards. The poor thing abhors vets now, understandably so. Oh, I totally get that. Yeah. Yeah, like our older cat, she's had a lot of health issues recently, and I've been trying to avoid taking her to the vet just because, you know, unless there's something concrete that she needs to go for, just because it just stresses her out so much. All right, we're gonna grab some Dahlia Purple here. What is this? Oh, I already have a Dahlia Purple out. Okay. Let's see, Dahlia Purple, and we're gonna do, by the way, I didn't mention it. We're gonna do our little frog. We're gonna do some fun colors for our frog. Okay? So we're gonna use Dahlia Purple, because I have been wanting to. Well, I guess we use Dahlia Purple on this. You know, actually I take it back. We're not gonna use Dahlia Purple. We're gonna use Dioxazine Purple Hue. Here we are. Dioxazine Purple Hue. Oh, yours that you did. Oh. I gotcha. Kobe broke his leg when he was only 10 weeks old. Oh, his little cast was bigger than him. Oh. He thankfully made through it, but for a while my friend was terrified she'd lose him. Oh, I totally get that. Yeah, because for us too, like, we had to think about it. It's just like, yeah, he swallowed the needle, and now we're looking at, you know, the cost for emergency surgery to replace that. And it's like, you never hope you have to spend that much on your cat. That particular cat, we ended up spending a lot over his lifetime. But it's just like, you're looking at it, it's like, okay, there's not really a choice. If I don't spend this money, then he is not going to live. Like, he will die. So it's just like, okay, well, I either spend the money or I let him die. Of course, I'm not going to let him die, so you spend the money. Let's see. What do I want? Light green. What do I have? I have so many tiny pencil stubs. You know, let's use... Oh, I want to do light green, but I'm running out of light green. You know, we're just doing a frog. We can make this light green stretch. Yeah, they're good at scaring you. Yeah, seriously. Oh, you have pet insurance? Oh, interesting. See, I've looked into getting pet insurance here, and maybe it's a Canada versus America thing, but like I've talked to the vet, but it's just like a lot of vets, I don't know, it's super particular here. A lot of vets won't even like accept it. Like, it's weird. I lost 2 cats the same night almost 8 years ago from flea infestation. Oh, wow. Get this. On my husband's birthday. Oh, poor hubby. That's rough. Okay. All right. So we're going to use Dioxazine Purple Hue, Peacock Blue, and light green. Okay, so that's PC 132, PC 1027, and PC 920. It's accepted everywhere here. Yeah, it's complicated down here because I've looked into it. Like, why don't we do this? But yeah, most pet things, at least for us, I don't know, maybe there's some plan I don't know about yet, but most pet things you just have to kind of suck it up and do it. Those might not have fleas being on raw. Oh, interesting. We have pet insurance for our English bulldog pup. They just have so many health issues. Yeah, I've heard that. Okay. So, let's zoom in on our wee little frog. My older cat Casper was 2 at the time, miraculously survived. He's now a mega mama's boy and has me wrapped around his cute little paws. Oh, I get that. Paul, our younger cat, he's over a year now. He's finally starting to calm down a bit. Yeah, I am, Samantha. I didn't mean to do that yawn. It's been a long weekend, but, you know, it's all right. Emily, a lot of places take it now as you pay ahead and get reimbursed. Yeah, I think that's what they were saying it is. But we talked to our particular vet, and I guess, I don't know. It's complicated. But, yeah, I'm tired, Samantha. Like I said, long weekend, but we're all good now. All right, so Dioxazine Purple Hue. Yes, Pat, it's Dioxazine Purple Hue, Peacock Blue, Light Green, my little stub here, and then I just have white on hand. Yeah, I just have white. Okay, so we're gonna use the purple first. Ours has an app and you take a picture of the bill in 24 hours, they deposit your money back. Really? Well, Christina, you're in the US, right? Will you message me what it is that you guys use? I'm curious about that now. Maybe I can look into it. There's some good ones. All right, cool. Hi, Donna. Welcome, welcome. We're just coloring a little frog here. We started off with something easy. Just did some grass with olive green, lime peel, and cream. And now we're working on our little frog here. We're using Dioxazine Purple Hue, Peacock Blue, light green, and yeah. I have a care credit card that I have saved solely for my cats in case of emergencies. Oh yeah, that's great, because yeah, the vets take a lot of that, and that's nice. Let's see, Peacock Blue. I think care credit does dentists too. We went with Healthy Paws. Okay, I think I've seen that. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. Oh, Sarah, thank you. Can we get some cheers in chat for Sarah? First super chat of the night here. Thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. What a great way to start the night. You guys are so awesome. Thanks for the lurk, Donna. All right, so we're using the Peacock Blue, by the way. And a little bit of Peacock Blue here. Guess I gotta go to Hobby Lobby. I gotta get a couple pencils here. Or make like a Dick Blick order or something. See, this is why eventually I want to get to, you have to get to 30,000 subscribers to do it. But you can turn on memberships, which memberships are cool, yeah, but you can make custom emotes, which I know how to do. And so you could do that kind of thing where you can make like a hype emote, or, you know, we could do the cheers in chat emote, so that when, you know, like a super chat happens, then everybody can spam the channel specific emote. It's really fun. So I'm Holding out. I just gotta get 30,000 subscribers only. I don't know, it's a shame because I guess it was different, like for people that like stream video games and stuff. Initially the threshold was only 1,000 subscribers, so it's the same for them, but for some reason for everybody else it's up to 30,000. So that's my goal. Road to 30,000 subscribers so we can get custom emotes. It's a long road, but you know, we may get there. Light green, by the way, is what I'm using. Mine has a discount from Costco, but not sure about the US. Hi Tabata, welcome. So I have a membership to a loom knitting channel. Okay, there you go. Thanks, Christina. Yeah, that's why I was so sad. I was just thinking, I'm like, well, I only have a little bit of light green, but I really wanted to use it for this. Let me go back over with this peacock blue just a little bit. Poppin' Froggy, exactly, Donna. So I call you Tabata because honestly, I don't want to butcher your first name. How do you pronounce your first name? Could you spell it out like phonetically for me? Like I want to say it's like Yecha, but I feel like that's wrong. Tabata was a little bit easier to pronounce. Okay, so now let's grab our purple again. I've never used my light green. Time to break that bad boy out. Oh yeah, I probably use it too much. This is literally all I have left of it. Teeny tiny. It's about as big as the frog. Those colors look amazing together. That's why I love your channel so much. You use colors I would never think to use together. Always looks so great. Aw, thanks, Bethan. Colors are fun. I love colors. Alright, we're going to use our purple here. That's one great thing about the Prismacolors too, is that since they blend so well, you can put, you know, fun colors like this together and still have it, you know, turn out pretty decently. Okay, so I'm going to color over these spots, but what we're going to do is we're going to go back over them with the glitter gel pens. Aw, thanks, Mia. Let's see, let's add just a little purple in the belly. Just a smidge. Okay, then we're gonna do our peacock blue. Yay, glitter! Great, I got my Arteza gel pens today. Awesome, Kimmy, I'm so glad. Alright, then we're going to use light green. PC 920. Yeah, you know, Prismacolors have some faults these days, but man, they are so creamy. They just blend right together. Okay, so who saw the trailer today because it came out? Who saw the trailer for the Mr. Rogers movie with Tom Hanks? Oh my goodness, I have to go see that. And they could not have chosen a better actor to do it. I mean, he's like a American treasure, Tom Hanks is. I mean, the man is a genius. I mean, take Castaway. Who else would you watch on an island alone for an hour and a half? I'm just saying. I am so excited to see this movie. Yes, exactly, yeah. Right? I immediately sent it to my friends and was like, we have to go see this. Like, I even had to take a double take for a second. I was like, oh my gosh, that really is Tom Hanks. And Peacock Blue. I don't think, I mean, I'm sure there maybe could be some out there, but now that I see Tom Hanks as the role, I have a hard time imagining anybody else, like, doing that role justice. You know what I mean? Alright, the light green. Oh, you only have the Arteza refills? Oh. Alright, so we're not going to use the purple on this section here because I want this to stand out from the purple that, you know, because it's darker up here. So we're just going to use, sharpen this to get a little bit sharper point. Okay. Gonna do some blue here. Okay. Hi, Brittany. Welcome. We are coloring a little frog here with the very last of my light green. I feel like it's making good use of that. Let's see if he's smaller than the frog now. Oh, he's getting there. It's a teeny tiny pencil. Green. Like I said, I suppose I could have used true green, but it's so dark. Just gotta get myself a refill here of the light green. Did you see the movie trailer? Yes, I did, Kimberly. I was watching the San Diego Comic-Con clips of that today. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited to see that. I don't have CBS All Access. Like, I know that there's, you know, the new Star Trek show, and, you know, it's kind of like, yeah, but I kind of feel like we're going to have to get CBS All Access now just to see that. I mean, it's Picard. What were some of my favorite shows growing up? Well, growing up, we didn't have cable. You know, we got, you know, the antenna, which got a few, you know, got PBS. So, obviously, I have memories of... I mean, and this was in the 80s, but I have memories of my mom, because our TV that we had, you know, is one of the turn knob ones. You know, it didn't have a clicker or anything. But I remember my mom setting me up with a TV tray, watching Mr. Rogers, and it was an episode about Play-Doh. Couldn't tell you what it is. It's just like, you know, you remember some of the weirdest things. But I remember playing with Play-Doh with Mr. Rogers. But... yeah, I didn't watch a whole lot of TV as a kid. You know, whenever we went to go visit an aunt or an uncle or something, it was always a special treat because they had cable and stuff. So, you know, the few moments I was exposed to, you know, Nickelodeon or whatever. But, yeah, we just didn't have any cable, so I didn't watch a whole lot of shows. Movies, probably my favorite thing to do is... let's see, Donna says, sorry to leave. Y'all have a blast and bye-bye. Sounds good, Donna. Have a good night. Rabbit ears. We definitely had the rabbit ears, Mia. Most definitely. But let's see. For movies, I used to ride my bike down to the library. We lived in a small town, and I would go and I'd check out, you know, movies from the library and stuff. But I love the Anne of Green Gables series. I love those. A few times we were able to get Recess. That was when I was a little bit older. I did like the cartoon Recess, but yeah. I guess it's good that I didn't watch much TV when I was a kid. My kids probably watched TV more TV than I did, but I suppose it's the generation. Okay, so we're gonna use the glitter gel pens now. Okay, so there's two different blues in there. You know, you got some kind of teals and dark greens and stuff in there too, which is kind of all the range. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this. Oh, it would help if you guys could see it. Boop. There you go. All right, so we've got like a light green, a teal, kind of a dark blue, and a light blue. So we're going to use the light blue tonight and the light green for his eyes, okay? There we go. Curious as to who she is, that's driving me crazy. Wait, who? I must have said something. I missed it. I'm curious as to who she is. I have seen Anne with an E, Samantha. It's a different take, to be sure. It's not nearly as lighthearted as the, you know, Megan Follows version. But, yes, I did see it. I'm not sure. I won't say I disliked it. I'd say it's more realistic, I suppose, could be a word for it. It's definitely like I guess a darker turn on Anne of Green Gables. And I use dark lightly. You know, Anne deals with a lot more issues than, you know, the lighthearted Megan Follows style did, you know? Okay, we're going to use this lighter blue. But Kimberly, what did you mean? I probably said something and I missed it, but I'm so curious as to who she is. Hi, Sharon. Welcome. We're coloring a little frog. We're using some glitter gel pens for little frog spots. Our little frog spots here. I know it's a little bit hard to see the glitter where it's at right now, but in real life, this looks really cool. Thanks, Sharon. There we go. Can we see the... There we go. There's the glitter. Shiny little frog. Okay, then we're gonna add our little green here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That's our little froggy. Alright. Move the gel pens up and out of the way a little bit. Alright. Well, I say we just keep moving right. We do this coral next. I think a nice kind of orangey, kind of maybe pink coral would look nice next to that blue. Okay, so let's put that in focus there. There we go. All right, let's take a look at our colors here. Let's grab magenta. Okay, magenta. All right. Picard movie Emily is what I'm talking about, who she is. Oh, yes. Sorry, I jumped ahead movies. There's a delay, so it's like if I've changed what I'm saying, you know, 30 seconds later. Yes. I agree. Oh, yeah, that girl with black hair. I'm gonna guess she's gotta be like a daughter or something of one of the, you know, older main characters. Maybe she is Deanna and Riker's daughter, and she's like a quarter Betazoid or something. That would be cool. Hi, Redneck Teen. Welcome. We are just coloring a little frog here. We're getting ready to color some coral. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. I hadn't put that much thought into it, but yeah, that'd be cool. All right, so magenta, and let's grab pale vermilion. Yeah, pale vermilion. Okay. Let's see, pale vermilion, where are you? That's Poppy. That's what happens when I don't put things back where they belong. All right, what number is pale vermilion? Pale vermilion is 921. That's 122. It's probably the next drawer up. All right, pale vermilion. Here we go. Pale vermilion. Then we're gonna grab we're going to grab peach. I have been naughty today, but I bought a tin of 15 Neocolor 2 and a 24 tin of Ergosoft pencils from eBay. Oh, nonsense, nonsense. I totally support your buying habits. 2 more things crossed off my wish list. There you go. All right, let's see. We're looking for peach. Here we are. There's peach. And let's grab light peach. Go figure. Peach and light peach. Let's see. Light peach is $9.27. Okay, perfect. All right. So these 4 colors right here, we've got, let's turn them around so you can see, magenta, pale vermilion, peach, and light peach. Okay, and we'll just keep the white on hand in the event that we need to blend it a little bit. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and sharpen our colors here. And you see all these little circles on here too? We're also going to use the gel pens on those rather than trying to color them. What's the exchange rate on Australian dollars versus US, I wonder? Okay, so we're going to start with magenta. All right, that's PC 930. You know what, that didn't get sharpened quite to the point that I wanted. One sec. Here we go, that's a bit better. Okay, we'll start at the top. Australian is close to Canada dollars. See, I don't know Canada's either. I did at one point. Last time I was in Canada was 15 years ago. Maybe more? Gosh. A long time ago. When you start doing the math, it's like, meh. Oh, I brought the Neocolor from the US actually. Oh, nice. Okay. Glitter watercolor crayons. Ooh, that'd be fun. $1 United States dollar equals $1.42 Australian dollar. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Then yeah, that does sound like a good deal. It's not even 10 o'clock and the cat is already at the door meowing for a snack. I swear he tries to get it earlier and earlier. Okay. So that was our magenta. Now we're going to use our pale vermilion. I have 2 sets of watercolor crayons, both with shimmer. Okay, nice. Yes, very pleased. Next on the wish list is Luminance, but I need a sugar tippy for those. Oh, you crack me up, Jared. You don't need no man. You a strong, independent woman. I'm kidding. They are giant and need to use with a palette. Okay. A poor one now. Okay. Lottery win, Sharon. There you go. Oh man, how cool would it be to get like sponsored by the Crondosh people? Can you imagine? It's like, yes, I will do that for you. Money tree? Susie, I want in on that, Mia. No, I'm kidding. There we go. All right, now we'll use our peach. Sounds good, Sharon. Using the peach now. You have a money tree? Ah, there you go, Mia. You know what? And I don't think I want to use light peach. I've changed my mind. I think we're going to use cream for the bottom of this. There we go. Thanks, Kimmy. All right, now we're going to use our cream. We're going to follow this all the way up, actually. Give this a nice light color. Thanks, Mia. There we go. Right. Now let's see. Do I want to do something on the side? I feel like I should. The question is, what color? I think we're actually going to grab the Limepeel. Nice little sharp point on it. Okay. So we're using Limepeel. Maybe Limepeel? That's not dark enough. I take it back. Not Limepeel. Take it back, take it back. We're gonna use olive green. There we go, something a bit darker. The edge here. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna grab our cream, resharpen real quick. Just gonna soften that green just a smidge. Okay. Stood up here. Sounds good, Sarah. Thanks for the lurk. There we go. Okay. So then we're going to take our magenta again. I'm going to sharpen it so we can get this tip correct. Okay. Go. Okay, I'm going to sharpen our Vermillion. Okay, we're going to take our peach. We're going to go over the whole thing just to try and tone it down just a little bit. Okay. There we go. Put olive green there. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay. Now we're gonna take our. Let's see. I'm gonna take red, not pink. Ooh, I apologize. Hit the microphone. That was probably a little loud. Okay. Using a little glitter gel pen here. It's kind of like a pinkish, a dark pink, I suppose. So what gel pens are real nice for, any kind of extra embellishment that you are wanting to add to your page. Sometimes things are just physically too small or too fiddly to really fill in. Oh, I said bless you out loud. You're very polite, Sarah. Thank you. There we go. There we are. A little pink and glitter. There we go. Kind of see that a little bit. So shiny. Okay. Well, I don't want to do this because I don't want to accidentally smear any of that gel pen. So we're going to move on to this one, okay? I think we're going to do a greenish color. Let's zoom out just a little bit, shall we? So you can see which one we're doing here. Thanks, Tyler. There we go. Oh my goodness. You know what I did? Check this out. Here I am worried about smearing. I did. I smeared our little frog. So we're going to fix that real quick. Okay. Since I blended with light green, we're going to take our light green. And we're just going to go around the little... That's one nice thing about Prismacolors. They're very forgiving. So we're just going to go around these little circles. And I'm not too worried about the blue that I smeared down here, because we're going to color these rocks here. So chalk that one up too. Pay better attention to what you're doing. Corned beef sandwiches for lunch. Nice. Yeah. I think what happens now, the question is, where on my hands is that blue that I smeared? A little bit on my... Yeah. I must just smeared it somewhere. Oh well. Wouldn't be me unless I made some sort of mistake with blue glitter, right? Oh, thank you, Carol. Okay, so we're gonna do a nice green color here. You know what we could do? Is we could, or blue wink of Stella. Yeah, I know, right? I'm notorious, I tell you. So what we could do if we really wanted to have some fun is we could just color the inside and do some more glitter gel pen around here. But I don't know, I guess we could do some glitter gel pen on these teeny tiny leaves out here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so now let's decide what we want to put on the inside. Definitely some dark green. Okay, dark green. Let's see, what else? Because then the question is, what greens do I have? I need to make myself a list. I need some more cobalt turquoise. I need some more light green. I need some more yellow chartreuse. I blow through a lot of greens. Let's see. What days and times do I go live? Right here, exclamation point, schedule. Oh, if I could click and type. There we go. Exclamation point, schedule. There we go. It's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30. Is Wink of Stella really good, or is it just all hype? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Brittany. Sharon, the clear one. I love the clear one because then you can add glitter to anything. I don't like the colored Wink of Stella pens. I don't really use them. I have a blue one that I mistakenly used on our very first page and was able to salvage. But I mostly like the clear one because then you can just, like I said, add glitter to anything, which is kind of nice. Which maybe we'll use it here at some point. Maybe we could always do it on the orange fins or something if we wanted to. But blue one is extra special. Yeah, extra special. Get in my way. Making me color when I don't want to. All right, let's see. So, oh, this could be fun. All right, we're gonna have dark green. And we're gonna have indigo blue. We're gonna do something kind of fun here, okay? We're gonna get light aqua. Yeah, light aqua. Okay, indigo blue and light aqua. And then dark green and dark green and true green. Yeah? No. No, dark green and apple green, which is PC 912. Okay, so we're gonna use indigo blue, PC 901, light aqua, PC 992, dark green, PC 908, and apple green, PC 912. Is that 9:30 Eastern time or the same? Yes, 9:30 Eastern time. Yeah, because it's Eastern's an hour and ahead. Yeah, so 9:30 Eastern time. Okay. So light aqua, and then we usually go for about 2 to 2.5 hours, depending on what we're doing. Ready? There you go. Thanks, Mia. I like the clear Stardust Jelly Roll. Exactly, exactly. I already sharpened that one. Here I am resharpening pencils. Okay, so first we're going to start with the dark green. Okay. So let's get this in here. We'll zoom in just enough to have it in. Okay. But I want to fit the whole thing here, okay? Perfect. Awesome, Brittany. And for those of you who don't know, this Saturday we are doing a special Christmas stream. It's going to be at 10 a.m. It's part of the kind of Christmas in July event. Let me look up the exact name of it here because I don't want to be calling it the wrong thing. But that is going to be on Saturday. One sec. Hold up. Let me pull it up here. Yeah, the Color Me Festive event. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing 10 a.m. on Saturday. We're going to be coloring a Johanna Bassford Christmas page. Which will be nice because that'll be good for the those of you know, everybody in the UK. Thanks for those links, Mia. Yeah, if you follow those links, there's our Facebook group and our Instagram, and it keeps everybody up to date on everything that's going on. Yeah, Christmas in July streaming event, yeah. I haven't decided what page we're gonna do yet, but I'll figure it out. Choose one I haven't done yet. I have a few I could do, since I'm not gonna do a whole page, I could do a work in progress. Because I have one with kind of this bokeh background I was working on that I never really finished. Trick is remembering what pencils I was using for it. We're using dark green, by the way, right now. Too early for me. We'll probably be sleeping. Sounds good, Mia. It's after 10:30 p.m. I'm seriously debating on starting a new drawing, possibly to color in. Yeah, go for it, Loretta. Why not? There you go. All right, now we're going to use our apple. Actually, I'm going to use the pencil extender for this so it's not awkward to hold. We're just blending it all in together. Actually going to follow this up with a little bit of red here. I'll pick a color as soon as I'm done filling in with this apple. Good night, Carol. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. I'm just pressing fairly decently hard here just to blend these two together a little bit. Okay, did I miss any of them? Don't think so. Does anyone in chat have the Imaginary World book by Jane Hankin? I do not. I'm beginning to realize though, I think my book collection is limited. I should probably work on that. All right, we're going to use, let's see, let's use raspberry here. Do I want to use raspberry? Nah. Let's see. I want to use, ooh, do I still have henna out? Yes, I want to use henna. I like henna. All right, we're gonna use our henna. Okay. gonna use, let's see. Actually gonna use our white just a little bit. Just to kind of help blend in that henna just a little bit. I recently ordered the new Johanna Basford book and Kirby Roseanne's last color book in the Morpheus series. Not sure if he's releasing it anymore, but I hope he does. Yeah, I'm excited to see what Johanna's next book is going to be like. Fall can't come fast enough. Well, it also can slow down a little bit because I suddenly realized the kids are starting school soon. Whew. Hi, Amanda. Welcome. We're just coloring some leaves here. So far we've done some grass and a little frog and some coral, and now we are coloring some leaves. All right, now we're gonna use our indigo. Okay, that is the PC 901. And I apologize if anyone can hear the cat. He is outside the door because he wants a snack, but it is not time yet. Using that indigo here. Should be interesting. I have a feeling a lot of fans will not be happy, but I will, as I love her work. Yeah, I've already seen a lot of people mention, like, well, I want a coloring book, not a drawing book. But I think what everybody has to realize is that she can't, you know, an artist, as an artist, you continue to grow. And if you were to do the same thing all the time, then you wouldn't grow, you wouldn't change, you wouldn't improve. And already, you know, she's done a few coloring books, so I think, you know, this is something a little bit different, you know. And I'm not saying she's, you know, not going to do coloring books anymore. Who knows? She may do more coloring books, but this will be a nice kind of mix up, and I bet you there are things in that book that you'll be able to color. Must be really curious to see what her next project is. I'm still waiting on my Coloring Heaven books I ordered to eventually show up. Yeah, that'll be good. Kitty's snack clock is too fast. Exactly, exactly. Kitty's snack clock is too fast. His snack clock is like all the time. It was really funny, actually. So our older cat, you know, she's 12, 13, and generally her favorite thing to do is just sleep all the time. Well, where we live, there's these little geckos. Anyway, one of them got into the house, and it's her normal state is to, you know, just lay around, sleep. Occasionally she'll get a burst of energy, and, you know, we'll be able to play with her, whatever. But for the most part, she just sort of, you know, sleeps. And so I was doing something, I forget what it was, and she was halfway under the bed. Couldn't figure out what she was doing. Like, she wasn't sleeping. It looked like she was looking at something. I'm like, what is she going on? And my husband's like, oh, she's probably just being funny or something. I'm like, I don't know. So, you know, I went about, came back. She's still nosing around under the bed. Well, it turns out that gecko had gotten in and it was under the bed. But I got to tell you, she was in heaven. She is not one to usually catch anything, but she got a hold of it. Poor little thing. Got a little tip of his tail. We were able to catch it and, you know, free it back outside. But man, was she pleased with herself. And in as good of a mood that a cat can be in, she was in a good mood. Like, she was actually coming out of the bedroom and wanted to play. It's like being able to find that gecko, like, revitalized her. My sister's cat, Della, brings them things in all the time in Florida. Oh, yeah. I don't think, like, we have, like, geckos that are out on the porch, and, you know, they're by the front door, but usually they're pretty quick, and, you know, they run away and everything. But it was the first time we'd ever had one actually inside the house, and I was just surprised that it was our older cat that had found it, and not our younger cat. I was like, dang, man. But she was pretty pleased with herself, which I don't blame her. I would be too. Poor little thing was absolutely terrified, though. know they had free shipping worldwide. I'll have to check that out. I want to say I think I pre-ordered a Johanna book once from the book depository, and I think it's because I was trying to get a UK version of her book, because you know the UK version and the US versions are just slightly different. All right, there we go. That's all the indigo. Now we're gonna use our light aqua. Oh, free bookmarks. Well, I'm gonna have to go on there after stream now and check it out. All right, now we're gonna use the light aqua. We're blending that in with the indigo. Seven to 10 days, okay. Oh, I didn't know that Amazon owns them. Is that just to ship to other parts of the world, or like, does anybody know what the standard shipping is in the US from Book Depository? Because I suppose that's, if that's the case, that's one thing that Amazon has on them, is the fact that Amazon has the 2-day shipping. It's hard to argue with 2-day shipping. My last order came really fast. I had a coupon for 10% off. Nice. Scratch art for adults. I don't know that I've done specifically for adults. I mean, I've done scratch art before, so I mean, I know what it is, but I haven't done it specifically for adults. Do they have like books kind of style, Sarah, for adults? I had a discount coupon on my email this morning, but after I brought the other things, I thought I better not. I decided to try it out and ordered a kit from Amazon. Oh, interesting. Well, you'll have to let us know how you like it, Sarah. I've heard a lot about those diamond painting things, but I haven't seen, you know, I haven't done one myself. I mean, I like jigsaw puzzles, so I suppose I'd probably like that. All right, so that was the light aqua that we used with those leaves. Let's see, the info is on the website for shipping. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. If you order over $35, it's free shipping. Okay, okay. I have a question. Where do you guys buy single pencils? My Prisma white is low. If I'm in a hurry, I'll just get them at Hobby Lobby or Michael's, but otherwise I ordered my singles off of Dick Blick. I think Jerry's Artorama has them too, but yeah, I tend to go for the Blick website. I have Prime, so always free shipping. Yeah, same here. I buy my single pencils from a local art shop. Yeah, Hobby Lobby sells singles. They don't have a huge range, but yeah. Blick has some as single, yeah. Yeah, Blick or Hobby Lobby are usually my go-tos. Okay, so now we're going to do these teeny tiny little leaves in our gel pens, and I think we're going to do this green color here. Okay, I'm gonna work from left to right so I don't smear it. And if you're really concerned about smearing, you can always just wait and do all your gel pen stuff at the very end. I'm just impatient. Enter example frog with his smeared gel pen. while that dries, I'm going to take just a short break and go deal with the kitty cat in the hallway here. 1 second. Okay, I'm back now. When I gave him a snack. Let's see what I missed. Our Hobby Lobby closed. Oh, that's too bad. Then yeah, I would recommend Dick Blick for 25. Oh, there's a coupon 25% off at Blick. Nice. Okay, perfect. I think it's only for today. Oh, okay. Let's see. I always smear gel pens. Yeah, me too. Never had a Hobby Lobby here. Yeah, I don't know if it's a Canadian thing. I know it's a US thing. We only have a Michael's and Walmart. Yeah, Michael's. Well, I think Michael's has individuals too. We've only had 2 actual art shops in my town, and neither one lasted longer than a year or 2. Oh, that's a shame. I suppose online shopping, there are some Canadian art stores. Yeah, that does suck. I always like a good local art store. You know, I always get, you know, kind of cool little finds. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and... Thanks, Mia. Let's see. Let's do these little things here, okay? What color do we want to do them? I'm about 30 to 40 minutes away from Blick's and 5 minutes away from Michael's and Hobby Lobby. Oh, Kimmy, I am so jealous. Yeah, I would probably spend way too much there. That's awesome, though. You must live in a big town. You don't have to say where, but I just assumed that being that close, you must live in a big city or something. Let's see if this pink is dry. It's still a little damp. Yeah, so I will say it looks like these take a little while to dry. I suppose just, you know, like with any gel pen. So just work left to right, I suppose. There's not any near me in other towns, I don't think, anymore. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, Joann's. Yeah. I have a Joann's just a couple minutes from me. It's kind of nice. I mean, I go there mostly for my fabric and stuff, but... Let's do orange. Let's do orange here. Something nice and pops, I think. How bad is it that I have too many coloring books to count and I'm sitting here coloring my own doodles? Not bad at all, Sarah. You gotta color what inspires you, eh? I want to do orange there. So we can do green on these ones up here and green here. Yeah, I think orange would be nice there. It'd be a good balance. Okay, so let's actually grab terracotta. Terracotta. Is that terracotta? 944. No, that's 945. We want 944. Terracotta. Okay, terracotta. That's awesome. They are super fabulous. Sarah, have you ever thought about creating like mandalas, like for coloring books? Let's just grab standard orange here. Okay, so terracotta, orange, and then I think orange and eggshell, I think. I have a Joann's 1 mile from home and a Hobby Lobby 4 miles away. Michael's 15 minutes away. Blick half an hour away, and an Amazon warehouse probably 30 minutes away. Well, can you actually go shopping at an Amazon warehouse? Or is it just it delivers quickly? Oh, You gotta be somewhere where they can do those, you know, 1 hour deliveries. Oh, I want to live somewhere that does a 1 hour delivery. That'd be awesome. Because maybe an Amazon warehouse, that doesn't mean you can go shopping there, right? Okay, so we're gonna start with Terracotta PC 944. Oh, a distribution warehouse, okay. I mean, they've got to be all over the place with how, you know, quickly they've got to ship stuff out. Only get next day or same day? Okay. Oh, for Amazon. Alright. I can't legally, it's stupid, but the town where I live requires a business license for even digital selling, and they won't give one to me because I don't live in a permanent structure or don't rent. Interesting. I never even heard of that. That's weird that you'd have to have a permit to sell digitally. Like, even if you were to just make, like, a book on like, CreateSpace and have people, like, download it from there? I don't know about 1 hour delivery, but if you buy something they carry there, they offer same-day pickup. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even think about that. There we go. Alright, then we're going to use our orange. Yes, I've asked if I could sell my doodles on Etsy, and they told me as soon as I make a profit, I'm required to have the business license. Interesting. I live in an RV park, and it's not considered a permanent residence. I need to live in a house, an apartment, or rent office space. Huh. Interesting. I haven't checked the town coding. Dang. Yeah, those are pretty strict. Alright, that was the orange. Now we're going to use the eggshell. And we're going to kind of go over that, and that's going to tone down some of the brightness of the orange just a bit. I could do it privately, but I would need to be sneaky. Undercover, secret sales. And I know we're doing a lot of color and not a lot of green, but trust me, we are going to do some green as well. But you don't see, it's hard to see now because we haven't moved on to the water yet, but if you think about it, let me zoom out here. When we do this whole thing, all of this area here is going to be blue. So having pops of color here are really going to help to make it, give it a nice contrast. These little ones all in here. Okay. Because I feel like this is still going to be wet, so we're going to keep moving this way and up, I think. It's time for me to call it night. Good night, everyone. Good night, Cheryl. Thanks for hanging out. They're looking lovely. Looking lovely, Emily. I was just going to say better than green. Aw, thanks, Sharon. Okay. So let's grab... Let's grab grass green and spring green. Okay. Here's spring green, here's grass green. And white. Thanks, Mia. Oh, I missed that, Susan. I guess I'm paranoid. I mean, I have my accounting degree, and I'm worried that if I ever got in trouble for something like that, it could ruin future opportunities. Oh, I totally get that, Sarah. I also enjoy doing it for fun. If I were to turn in a job, I'd have trouble producing under pressure. Oh, I get that. I definitely get that, Sarah. Well, then just enjoy it. Yeah, same with me, Sharon. And you know, it's interesting. Videos that I've done where I've done different colored flowers and not just green, I've actually gotten quite a few views. Like I had one that I did from Magical Jungle, and I did like this purple and blue leaf. And looking back, it wasn't even my best leaf, but I think they really liked it because it was a different color leaf, you know? So we'll do a mix of colors here. These ones, however, are going to be green. Get a nice balance here. There you go. Yeah, purple, pink. Yeah, exactly. Make sure we're nice and in focus. Okay. So we're gonna make sure I'm not gonna. It's from the other day, but you never know. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Do a little outline here. We're using the grass green, by the way. There we go. Yes, constantly looking for alternatives to green. Exactly, exactly. I just need to tell my brain that. Funny. Okay. So sorry, but I have to go. I'll see you every Wednesday. Sounds good, Kimmy. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see, I have some old doodles from a few years ago I already scanned in high quality. If you want some, let me know. I have no problem sharing them as long as they're not used to sell. There you go. There you go, Sarah. Have a good night, Kimmy. Thanks again. Here we go. All right, now we're going to use our spring green. Blending in that grass green there. We're definitely going to be using some sort of red, probably henna again, to accent the sides of these here. Sarah, make the coloring book and have someone else sell for you. There you go. I need to figure out how to scan and clean up and set mine up to be coloring pages. It gives me a headache to think about it. Yeah, it's definitely, it's a process to be sure, Loretta. I did it the long way before I got the iPad with the pencil. That definitely makes it easier. If you have Illustrator, that can make it easier, because what you can do is, if it's just a black and white pencil drawing, not a lot of shading, what you can do is you scan it in, if you want to simplify it, but you scan it into Illustrator, and then you do this thing called image trace, and basically it breaks it down into simpler lines and makes it all nice and clean and everything too. But there's also ways to do it in Photoshop as well. Go. All right, now we're gonna sharpen our henna here. Okay. Here we go. Thanks, Sharon. It's built into my printer. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that's easy enough. Then you just need the program to clean it up. All right, then let's go ahead and let's use this green gel pen. We haven't used this yet. It's kind of a bluish green. Okay. There we go. See, the old ones were done on loose sheets of paper though, so it was easy. Lately I've been doing it on all my sketchbooks, so I need to figure out how to do that cleanly. Mine need to be cleaned up, Sarah, which I can do in Paint, and some of them need copied and inked using a Lightbox. See, my brain can handle this. There you go. It's green. There you go. Yeah, retracing it with ink definitely helps, Loretta. And actually, this is the tracing paper that Johanna recommends. Let's see if I can zoom out here. Boop. Without smearing the stuff. It is the A3 layout paper. Because one of the things to remember when you're doing it for coloring books is if you draw it a little bit larger, when you scan it in and shrink it down to fit a book, your lines are going to be, you're going to have finer lines, which is kind of nice. Yeah, it depends on how you do your artwork, I guess. I prefer to do mine freehand straight in with pen right away. Oh, there you go. Okay. I'd have to cut the image pages out of my sketchbook. Yeah. That's the thing. It gets complicated, to be sure. Alright, let's zoom on in a bit here. Okay, let's see what do we got. We're going to turn this so we can see all of those leaves that we need to do. There we go. A3 layout paper. Yeah. Yeah, it works real nice. And here I can show you how see-through it is here. So when using a light box, it works well. It's not like tracing paper. It's definitely lighter. See if I can grab a piece here. But this is what Johanna uses, and it's what she recommends. Let's see, just very gently. So I don't know if you can. Yeah, there you go. Zoomed out, you can see it a little bit better. So you can see it through a little bit, but even with a light box, it's even better. Yeah, it's good paper. There we go. Super zoom. Whoop. Yeah, we can do the shark. We can do the shark next. Because it won't take us long to finish these other ones here. I know it's not that bad when it comes down to it. It's just my anxiety level and issues with comprehension of figuring things out that makes it hard for me. Oh, for sure. I totally get how that can be overwhelming. Yeah, especially if you're going into it. That's why it took me a good, week or so to figure out this whole streaming thing, because I had to use a completely different program, a program I'd never used before, and I had to completely relearn it to even know how to set any of this up. And then when you get, when you're stressing about it, then it just kind of takes the fun out of it. And then you're like, man, do I really want to do this? Like, I was doing this for fun. Now it's no longer fun. Any votes on what color we should color the shark, Sharon? Because we could do him a funky color. He doesn't have to be a gray shark. Yay, shark! Yeah, it's A3 paper. I used to dive into this kind of stuff for fun. Now it just stresses me out thinking about it. There you go. Yeah, see, if it's stressing you out, then yeah, then it's no fun anymore. Not green. Okay. So what you're saying is you want a green shark. Okay, got it. Sharon wants a green shark, everyone. I kid, Sharon, I kid. We won't do green shark. Hi, Sheila. Welcome, welcome. Also, there you go. Purple gray. You're never late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. All right, Sarah votes for purple gray. No, so pink. Mia votes for pink. All right. I can see that, Mia. Oh, the pink. Pink and gray. We could do pink and gray. That could be cute. Yeah, we're just working on some leaves, Sheila, and we used a little bit of gel pen tonight. We colored a frog, colored some leaves down here, and next we are going to do the shark. Purple and gray, okay. Oh, Strathmore has a layout bond pad. I love Strathmore paper. Yeah, it's great. Oh, a red shark. Oh, that could be fun. Different shades of red. All right, all right. I'm liking some of these ideas I'm hearing here. Use white. A glittery froggy, exactly. Slightly smeared glittery froggy, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll work with it. I have a lot of catching up. No worries, Sheila. Okay, then we're gonna use our henna. Or pink shark with dark red blood smears on its teeth. Yeah, he's going after that little snail. He's gonna eat the snail. I'm really kind of liking the pink and gray idea. I think that could be cute. There we go, that's for henna. I'm gonna sharpen the white real quick. Soften that just a smidge. There we go. There we go. Amazon Basics markers have a lot of pinks and purples. Oh, nice. The Casey Golden in me is coming out. There you go. All right, let's throw in our little gel pen here. We're getting quite a bit done tonight. I'm pleased. Just flying along here. Rainbow colors. Oh yeah, like we did with our other ones. I don't know. I think I kind of like the pink and gray idea. Plus with Prismacolor, especially because I have just that huge range of grays. So we could do like French gray, because they're kind of like a warmer gray. Well, I mean, there's warm gray, but you know. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's grab French gray 50%. Okay. French gray 50% and French gray 20%. Let's see, is that 20 or 30? That's 30. What do I have here? I've got 50, 30, I want 20. Let's see, that's 10. I really need to reorganize my pencils again. Okay, so 50, 20, and then let's get pink rose. Okay, let's see, that's nectar, pink rose, and Deco pink. My Figure It Out workbook by Christopher Hart is supposed to be delivered tomorrow. Nice! Let's see. Let's also grab our neon pink, just for the fun of it. And we'll see if we can squeeze that in somewhere, all right? Let's go on down here to our little shark. I mean, he's little, so how much can we fit on there, you know? Me either. Oh, I caught it Half price and grabbed it. Oh, nice. Me either. Only when I'm coloring moons, clouds, or rocks. Oh, for grays. Yeah. Well, I did the entire dragon and enchanted forest in grays. That's a lot of grays. Alright, we're going to start with the 50% French gray. And I cannot get in any closer to this little guy. Wish I could. There we go, there's that. I suppose I could. Let's see if maybe I can... I'm going to lower the legs just a little bit. Give me a sec. Just so we can get in nice and close to him. Of course, I know my camera is only going to be able to focus so much. So let's see how much closer we can get, huh? All right. Where is he? There he is. All right, let's see if it can focus now, huh? Or if we're too close. There we go. That's nice and close. There we go. Nice and close. All right, so we're going to use our 50% French gray. Of course, when it's this close, you guys can really see when I make any mistakes. Alright. It's also hard to like try and color without covering him up, you know what I mean? Alright. Bear with me here. Using our 50% French gray. Let's see if we can move the lights so we don't have any shadows here. There we go. Super zoom, I know, right? Yeah, he's super teeny tiny. Little teeny tiny shark. I mean, you can see, here's my finger next to him. So he's like size of a fingernail here. Okay, that's the 50% French gray. But he's a special shark. We gotta do him justice, right? Here we go. All right, that was the 50%. Yeah, like if I'm gonna measure, you guys are currently, yeah, you're about about 5 1/4 inches from the page here. We got about an inch closer. Makes a difference though. All right, then we're gonna use our 20% French gray. Teeny tiny little shark. Okay. Teeny tiny. Baby shark toot toot. Thanks, Tyler. All right. Then we're gonna use our pink rose. Attach my Deco pink here to yeah, that is pretty close. So I'm trying real hard not to like cover up, you know, my fingers and stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm out of it. So my goal was to take the pencil out of my pencil extender here and put this in here, but I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. Next thing I know, I was trying to put these two together. That's not helpful. It needs to go in the pencil extender. Oh my. Okay, now we're gonna use our Deco pink. Okay. Leave just a little bit of space there because we're gonna go over this a little bit with white. Okay. And here I was being good, not singing it in chat, and here Tyler comes. He's a bad influence. Alright, and then we're gonna use our white here. Teeny, teeny, tiny. Okay. Let's we have it on in the car. We regularly rock out to it. All right, now we're gonna use our neon pink. Ooh, don't move, paper. Just a little bit of glow here, huh? Just a little bit. There we go. And then, pretty shark. My cat has just come to the room and trying to work out where talking is coming from. Oh, how funny. So I'm gonna use. You could use a colorless blender pencil too, but I just have this sharpened tip of a paintbrush, and I'm just gonna go over because it's such a waxy pencil. You can just go over that just a tiny bit. Uncover some of the lines there. Okay. There we go. And you know what? I'm just going to leave those teeth alone. They are so teeny tiny. I don't want to mess those up. My nephew used to sing at the top of his lungs at the park. That's hilarious. Wow. That's really close. All right. We're going to lift this back up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now we can see how teeny tiny our little pink shark is compared to the rest of it. Let's refocus here. Thanks, Sharon. There we go, nice and in focus. There's our little guy. Wow, we were really close, weren't we? That was extreme zoom. It's not even super zoom. That was extreme zoom. I am curious now, though, how close I can get to this to where it won't focus anymore. Like, probably. Okay. Alright, so like 3 inches is officially too close. Yeah, okay, so 3 inches. This is probably about 4 inches. Four inches is almost too close. Probably about 5 inches is about as close as we can get. Yeah. Well, let's see. You grab my ruler. Yeah, 5 inches is about as absolutely close I can get until my camera doesn't want to focus anymore. She did! Yes, Sharon, she did, yeah. Well, because this is his little shark design. Well, now it's out of focus. There we go. Yeah, this is his little shark design. It's cute. It's like the Easter egg and all of our stuff. See where you can find the shark. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We could start coloring some rocks. Get a jump on those. I mean, we're in this corner anyway. Yeah. Question is, what color do I want to color those rocks? I make random noises with my mouth if I'm thinking. Okay, we're gonna get some cool gray for sure. All right, this is warm gray 90. I want warm gray 70. I want warm gray 20. No, is that 30? What do I want? I want warm gray 20. Ah, I'm dropping stuff. I need to grab another warm gray. But I don't want to do just grays. The snail. Snail! I don't know how to do the snail yet. I'm going to wait to see what color I do the rocks. You know what I'm going to get? Let's see. Because I want to do... Let's get sky blue light. I don't want to just do gray. You know what I mean? I think that'd be too boring. We're going to get sky blue light. And we're going to grab some silver, too. Okay? I have to go. I want to watch another video before my daughter gets home. I'm going to watch Most Haunted, The Paranormal, the Paranormal, my other love. Thank you all for a great afternoon. Sounds good, Sharon. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Most of these are sharpened. We need to sharpen sky blue light. Okay. We're going to get a jump on some of these rocks, all right? So we're going to use this warm gray, this 70%, okay? So we're using warm gray 70%, warm gray 20%. Wait, did I mean to grab 70%? Yeah, I did. I did. But you know what? I should have grabbed warm gray 30%, not 20%. I don't like to make too giant of a jump between grays, you know? Let's see, that's 50. There we go, 30, not 20%. Okay, so warm gray 70%, warm gray 30%, sky blue light, silver. You know what? Let's get pale sage as well. Pale sage, where are you? Pale sage. Oh, you're right here. Pale sage and Deco pink, as well as no, I think that's it. Okay, so sky blue light, pale sage, and Deco pink. Okay. Alrighty. So warm gray 70% first. Okay. And we're going to use our warm gray 30%. Okay. We're also going to be using our white with this. Okay. There's that. You know, you could also grab grayed lavender as well. Yeah, grayed lavender also. That's going to be in the mix. Also, all right, we're going to use sky blue light. Okay, because we don't want to just have plain gray rocks. I mean, you could, but I don't want to have plain gray rocks. Okay, then we're going to use our white. Gonna blend that together, okay? And if you want, you can take your silver. If you want. I don't even know if I really like that. It doesn't really work as well. If there's always something you don't like, just blend it out with white. Yeah, I take it back. No silver. Okay. All right, now we're gonna do this other bigger rock here. Okay. We're going to use our warm gray 70%. Okay. Now our warm gray 30%. Exactly, just grays are boring. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to use our Deco pink. We blended it in with that gray. Going to use the white. There we go. It just adds like a subtle hue of color to it, you know? Nothing too crazy. But it makes it fun. All right, now we're gonna use our warm gray again. The basic formula is the warm gray, 70%, the warm gray, 30%, then whichever color, and then blend it with white, then follow with any touch-ups as needed. Cat is snoring. All right, and warm gray, 30%. Okay. You could add another lighter gray in there too if you're not feeling super confident with this level of gray, if you want more of a blend, you know. Okay, now we're going to use pale sage. Okay, kind of blending it in with those grays. Maybe a little bit more here in the middle. Okay, then we're going to use our white. Now we've got a kind of greenish and bluish and pinkish rock. Okay. I could do something with these lines here, but I'm not sure I want to. Okay, so warm gray again. Love the pastel selection of Prism. Exactly, yeah, it's nice. Okay, that's the warm gray. Now we're going to use the 30% warm gray. I'm going to blend that on in. And we're going to use our grade Lavender. There we go. And our white. Blends it all in. Now here's my question for you, chat. Now I'm going to be using the same basic formula for a lot of the rocks. You know, with these same colors, the blue, the green, the pink. Debating about doing a cream. I may do one before we go just to see if it works. So here is my question. Since I'm going to be using the same basic formula for all of the rocks, is this another one of those things where you would prefer that I color the rest of the rocks off stream? You know, obviously I would, let me zoom out here. I would leave, you know, the flowers. I wouldn't touch the flowers or any of this, you know, any of the grass, any of the little, you know, stuff here, but just the rocks themselves. Would you prefer that I do the rest of the rocks off stream or continue to do them on stream? It's your choice. While I wait for that reply because of the delay, I'm going to do a cream one and see how the cream looks. Get kind of rainbow rocks going on here, you know? Do it on stream? Okay, sounds good. Then I'll go ahead and do it on stream. And, you know, maybe I'll break it up and I won't do them all at once. Doesn't matter to you either way. Yeah, maybe I'll just break it up and I'll just do, like, rocks. Like, okay, now we're going to do a couple rocks and then we'll move on to a thing kind of thing. Because I don't want you to feel like you're missing out, but I also don't want you to be like, oh, she's coloring more rocks. Can we be done with the rocks, you know? Yeah, The cream's not too bad. We can do a cream one. All right, well, we've done our little sample of rocks. I think that we are going to, I think if you do some little ones with us, the rest can be off stream. Okay. All right, well, you know what I think I'll do? I'm going to wait until Wednesday and I'll get some more opinions so that everybody kind of stays happy. And like I said, I can do like little bits and break it up. I think for now, though, we'll go ahead and call it because now that we've done a few rocks and we did loads of plants tonight, we did our little frog. So I think we're going to go ahead and call it. But we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plants, 1 frog, 1 shark, and 5 rocks. So I think that's pretty good for tonight. I feel like we made a lot of progress. I don't know. Maybe we can do this in 5 streams. Who knows? I feel like it's probably going to be closer to 6, but I think that we can do it. So anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Thank you everyone for sticking it out and hanging out and everything. I know it's getting kind of late, but thanks so much for hanging out and chatting. And Sarah, again, thank you for your donation tonight. I seriously appreciate it. That's absolutely wonderful. Yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out, and I will see you all on Wednesday. I'm telling you, I keep thinking it's Wednesday today. I will see you all on Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Should have done the little snail. We'll save the snail for next time. Snail for next time. Ice cream time. Perfect. All right, everyone. Have a great night, and I will talk to you on Wednesday. All right. Good night.